Okay, we're going to start with a little prophetic news update, starting from February 26th till yesterday. Some things going on in the news with possible prophetic significance. Okay, February 26th, 2016, we got headlines in the news that may have prophetic significance. Hamas is to blame for Gaza's terrible state, not Israel, would be the headline. While Hamas is determined to perpetuate the suffering in the Strip, Israel must provide an alternative by offering Gazans hope. The whole world should know this. Okay, now March 1st. Islam welcoming the Antichrist. Islam is pushing the world towards the end times where Muslims believe the Mahdi will appear. That would be their 12th Imam, which is kind of like us waiting for Jesus. That's their version of their Messiah. March 4th. Migrant women hunt in Germany. So they have hunting for migrant women hunts. The migrants are hunting women in Germany. If a woman gets raped walking in public alone, then she herself, they believe, is at fault. She is only seducing men by her presence. She should have stayed home like a Muslim woman, they say. March 8th. Netanyahu cancels his United States visit. Benjamin Netanyahu canceled a U.S. visit and meeting with Barack Obama. March 9th. U.S. commandos have captured an ISIS chemical weapons expert who is providing information on the group's plans to seek chemical weapons of mass destruction and already developed limited amounts of mustard gas. March 11th. There is only one word that adequately and legally describes what is happening to Christians and other religious minorities in the Middle East. That word is genocide. Remember, like happened in Africa and Darfur, they actually proclaimed that to be genocide too. Al-Baghdadi, a former ISIS hostage, talked about his own treatment at the hands of ISIS. He said he saw his church and car blow up in front of him. He was shot by an AK-47 in his leg, he said, and his captors broke his teeth, nose, and back with a hammer. Al-Baghdadi was one of the speakers at a news conference Wednesday on a new 278-page report containing evidence of ISIS crimes against Christians that was submitted to the State Department. March 16th. Clinton's alternate reality is the headline. That's Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton told a town hall her Libyan operation was a success because it didn't lead to the loss of American life. Now, I don't know what planet Hillary Clinton is from. As I seem to remember, we had 4 American diplomats killed in the American embassy by terrorists after she refused to send them help. So obviously she's living on another reality than ours. Okay, March 22nd. ISIS claims responsibility for Brussels, Belgium attack. ISIS struck in the heart of Europe, killing at least 34 people and wounding hundreds of others. March 25th. Listen to this. Perk your ears up to this one. This is interesting. Unbelievable, too. Dozens of Swedish women show support for Islam by taking selfies in hijab after Brussels massacre. Now, hijab is that thing that covers their face. So even though all these people got killed, they show support for them. After their own sisters are being raped in Germany, they're giving support for them like it's not their fault. That's how liberal they are. Nothing's anybody's fault, right? No. I guess our country is not much better as our officials are not even letting us know how many Muslims are being let into our country, most of which are not even being properly vetted or given background checks to see if they are connected to terrorists. So we can thank our government for letting the terrorist attack recently in San Bernardino happen, even after they had information that the parties responsible were posting terror-related things online. So they knew. They're just letting it happen. They want us to be dependent on them. They want us to say, oh, come save us, government. We're being attacked, even though they're the ones letting them in. And we should not think that they do not know the terror attacks will soon start after letting untold number of Muslim migrants coming into our country, even now as I speak. Lord, have mercy on us all.